Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. The Phantoms lug the puck in their own end. Still has control through the neutral zone. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Left wing pass to Victor. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gonchar's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Off his helmet mask. Taken on by Ovechkin. Man, oh man, what a hit.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. Gathered in by Ovechkin. Slid to Grabowski. To Gonchar. Cut on by with that one. Lets it fly. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, what a block. Looking for options. Moscow's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Moves to the middle. Need to get rid of it. The Phantoms control the play in the defensive zone. Oh, did he ever get mashed? St. Louis carrying it through center. Two players splat to the boards. Looking for options out of their own end. And a bomb to Chimera. Fires! Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. The Russians lug the puck in center ice. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Outstanding play by the defense. Trying to go to Andrews. Moves up the side with it now. And it's taken over in his own end by Ovechkin. Passing one off now to Bass. Moscow's in their own end and in possession. Al's got to shovel it out of there. The arm comes up and there will be a penalty. Play continues. Grabowski's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. The Phantoms hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. To Andrews. And he continues with it at center ice. Propelled to Victor. On to Chimera. Off the post. Passed one right between the circles. Score! A goal on the power play.
Chimera's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Picks it up in his own end. The Phantoms organizing back in their own end.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 47
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Over 9 minutes to go in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Moscow's in their own end and carrying it on. Banked right ahead. And now it's directed to Victor. Neutral zone carry by Chimera. And offside is called on the play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Possession once again by Ovechkin. Pass off the woodwork to Gonchar. Laid on to Bass. Pointed to Gonchar. One-timer. Save! He knifed it away. Heads on behind. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Good clean win. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Neutralized face-off win. Got on by with that one. A shot, gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Moscow's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. The Phantoms up the wing lug the puck. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Blocked. Chip to Backus. Lets it go. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Bobrovsky's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gets in, looks over his options here. That is defense. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Moscow's given a minor here for tripping. Moscow's got a defensive zone win.
For obstruction, tripping. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 50 seconds.
Wrister, waffle boarded. Gets play stopped. A little under 3 minutes to go, first period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. St. Louis recoiling back in their own end. Pass attempt to Grabowski. Nice pass right up the gut. Slid to Gonchar. They score! And they've tied the game up.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Bobrovsky's disappointment here is pretty evident, Edzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moscow's on the move in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Andrews. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Pitching it to Victor. And he motors on between the blue lines. Wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Moving it to Chimera. Cuts through. The first period has come to an end. Both teams got some confidence from scoring. It's 2-2.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Denis. Looks ahead to start something. Moscow's in their own end and shifting gears. Up the wing skating with it now. Really good move. Look at this chance. Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Phantoms lug that along in the defensive zone. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
The Phantoms in their own end controlling the play. Propelled to Chimera. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Just a hair over 4 minutes have passed. Both teams have connected twice. Puck is thrown to Grabowski. Through center. Oh, that's good. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Puck now possessed by Ovechkin. Back in his defensive end to get it. And sent away to Bass. Score! 2 straight goals. The Russians are ahead by 1. It's no surprise. They've been pounding away with the shots. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And the loose puck gathered in by Chimera. Possession still through center ice. Strong play, good reach. St. Louis with possession in the defensive zone to Gonchar.
Gonchar's had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Picks it up in his own end. On to Ovechkin. Into the end of attack. Forcing attention in deep. He's pinned and held at the boards. Looks ahead to start something. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Loose puck gathered by Victor. Jabbed away by Ovechkin. Back in his defensive end to get it. Swept on to Grabowski. To the slot. Grab. Great chance ahead. The Phantoms have it in the defensive zone. And he glides on to center ice. Laid on to Victor. Good quick stick. Bounced off the boards to Victor. Over the net.
This is not a prime scoring area, but I like the thought process of getting the puck to the net.
Picked up in the attacking zone. St. Louis in their own end with it. Slides it to the point to Backus. And he lets it go. Missed the net. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. St. Louis, 2 minutes, boarding. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. St. Louis controlling the play in the defensive zone. And angled to Bass. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Got his pad on that one. Pitching this one to Bass. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Superb save by Bobrovsky.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
Centering pass. Elects not to shoot. The Phantoms with possession in center ice. Pass. Wonderful poke check. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. St. Louis will get a minor penalty for delay of game. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Moscow's got that win. And the loose puck captured by Chimera. Moving it on now out of their own end. The Russians look to make a difference up the wing. Let's go, Arister. Save. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. He knocked it on. Napped by Al. Directing that one to Denis. The Phantoms have it between the blue lines. Pass comes up with it. Can he clear it? Good job of clearing. Picks it up in his own end. He's right in front. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Russians have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
The Phantoms waiting back in the defensive zone. Jabbed away by Al. Look at this! Acrobatic stop by Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's position was key on that outstanding stop.
No!
He worked himself into a real good scoring area, and he missed the net on the backhand.
Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Moscow's in their own end, carrying it on. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. And here's Ray.
Grabowski's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. A little under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. And the puck is grabbed by Victor. Wonderful. Got a piece of it with the glove. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Clean win on the draw. St. Louis controlling play now in their own end. Looking to Bass. Chip to Grabowski. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Trying to go to Grabowski. Knocked it away with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Puck corralled by Victor. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Russians in their own end in possession. Denise has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? Passing one off now to Chimera. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Outstanding play. Score! And this one is tied.
Andrews knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Moscow's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
9 minutes, 12 seconds.
Moscow's in possession in their own end. Slid to Backus. And now it's directed to Chimera. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Moscow's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Great stick there. Propelled to Chimera. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Russians are moving the puck in their own end. Good jab with the stick there. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little over 7 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. The Phantoms carrying on in their own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Moscow's got a face-off win. Pass attempt to Andrews. Carries it toward the woodwork. Ah, that's a really good head fake. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Neutralized face-off win. Moscow's moving the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Victor. Pitching it to Chimera. Puck controlled by Ovechkin. Moving it to Andrews. He won't avoid something for doing that. Moscow's got it off the draw at center. He's going to skate it on back now. On to Denis. To Backus.
Andrews, to me, Doc, looks like he's going to get another one after he tied it up.
Oh, here's a wrister. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. The poke check worked. Gathered in by Victor. Picks it up in his own end. St. Louis in their own end lugging that puck. And at an angle to Grabowski. A long game and the clock leads down to the final minute of regulation. Laid on to Chimera. Shot off the mark.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Good poke check by Al. Puck is thrown to Victor. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And he'll hold on.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without... his brilliance.
An enormous defensive face-off win. St. Louis with possession at center ice. Back near the blue line to Gonchar. On through the corner. Good centering pass to the slot. Grabowski's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Shoots. Score!
Chuck's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it off, and he did.
Just too quickly, Enzo, down on his knees into the butterfly. That opens up the top of the net, and the shot beats him up over the stick side.
The Russians have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive. To Bass.
Bass has been noticeable, Doc. Every shift he's been on the ice. What great offensive skills.
Gonchar's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. The Russians have possession in their own end. Walking a thin line near the border there. The game is over. And so the